Hello, Inspirational Ray here. So this is going to be, I know this wave due because the pay-per-view was on last week and everyone's probably going to be thinking about AEW, which I unfortunately couldn't watch because my mum, I only have an Now TV box and my mum couldn't get it on her box, so yeah. But this Money in the Bank for a few is not going to be too long. So yeah. And the reason I'm doing this week, I know it was on last week's schedule as well, but I kind of swapped some things over, like I said. Did 2 videos with G-Man on the weekend, I thought I'd post them up. Challenge videos, a little video with Little J as well, and G-Man. Thought I'd post them up instead, give you a bit of variety, and then Money in the Bank this week. And then it kind of made more sense in my mind. So here we go. This week's schedule is up if you want to check that out. But let's start. The Usos versus Daniel Bryan and Rowan. Didn't watch this match. I expected it was a good match, but I'm kind of surprised that the Usos won because they're obviously on Raw, and Rowan and Daniel Bryan are tag team champs, so you would have thought they would have won to make them look strong. It's a bit of a weird result there, but hey ho, sometimes happens. I just honestly thought Daniel Bryan and Rowan would win. On to the women's ladder match, which I have to say was a good match. It was very decent. The ladders got used, a lot of innovative moves, and it definitely kept me on the edge of my seat. It definitely kept me awake. Definitely a really good match. Out of all the people in the match, I honestly thought Bayley, Carmella, or Mandy Rose would win, because I think they're the 3 people that WWE's probably kind of concentrate on in the future. Obviously, Bayley's had the big push, Ember's that wild card. Or they haven't really done much with her. And Mandy Rose, obviously a lot of attention being put on her. Fair play to Sonya Deville at the end, lifting Mandy Rose up and putting her near the top. Loved the little ending where they both look shocked when Bayley's on the ladder and stares them down. Very good match. Like I say, very good match. I'm very happy with the winner. I wanted Bayley to win, or Ember Moon, so they did. So yeah, happy days. Good little match to open the show. Rey Mysterio versus Samoa Joe. Not really a match. What can you say? I don't know what they're doing with this feud. I know it stopped early because Samoa Joe broke his nose in the match. That's why it stopped early. But it's like the second time of injuries happened. The second time they've just had a quick match. Either end the rivalry or have a freaking match. It's just, I don't know. Ray won, which I'm a bit shocked at. I thought Samoa Joe would win just because he hasn't held the belt that long, and I thought he deserved a bit of a longer title reign. But it's WWE for you. They like to do stuff like this. So yeah, kind of surprised that Ray went in, and disappointing match. Shane McMahon defeated The Miz by escaping the cage. What the fuck was this? What the hell? It was a decent match, don't get me wrong. Do I think this is the end of The Miz and Shane? No. Do I think The Miz should have won? Yes. The ending, in my opinion, was a bit of a shit ending with him falling through his t-shirt top. But, you know, it's WWE, they like to do stupid endings like that. But still, it's just a stupid ending, a bit of a cock-out in my opinion. Other than that, it was a decent match. I just expecting Miz to win. Tony Nese versus Ray DeFari, I believe that's his name. I did expect Tony Nese to win because again he's only just had the belt. Fair plays for both of them. They tried to get the crowd into it. They made it a good match. It was a really good match. I enjoyed it. But the crowd just wasn't into it because I didn't think enough people watched 205 to know who they was. Obviously, I watched 205 Live, so I know who they was. And I felt a bit bad for them because they're trying to put a good match on. They put a good match, and the crowd only just about got into it near the end. Other than that, like I said, good match. Just a bit disappointed with the crowd. Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans. This was an okay match. Nothing really special, especially for a pay-per-view match. I don't think that's down to Becky. I think that's down to Lacey Evans being a bit raw, not having enough, you know, pay-per-view matches to know what it's like to perform on the big stage, as they say. But yeah, I don't know, it just really wasn't that great of a match. Nor was Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch. That wasn't really a great match either. I wasn't surprised Charlotte Flair won. Kind of pissed me off, to be honest. I didn't want her to win because I know she's gonna get. I know her, Lacey, and Charlotte are like the 3 that are getting shoved down our throats at the moment. But I honestly didn't want her to win, which is this why the next bit makes me really happy as hell. Bayley defeated Charlotte Flair, cashed in and got the belt. Fair play. That kind of cheered me up. I wanted that to happen. So, from 2 shit matches to a really good surprise cash in, but it's a really good one, and fair play. Next match, what the hell is this? Roman Reigns defeating Elias with Superman punching a spear. I'm sorry Elias, but go to AEW. They're wasting you in WWE. Shit match, and another reason why I hate Roman Reigns as a wrestler. Not the person, the wrestler. Because he just does the same shit all the time. Just bores me. And someone like Elias, who's a decent wrestler, doesn't deserve to be like treated like this. And he just gets run over like there's no tomorrow. I think he's better off going to AEW. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. Didn't surprise me Seth Rollins was going to win because he just only got the belt. Other than that, again, didn't expect anything less from these two. An absolute amazing match between the two. Wouldn't expect anything less. They're both amazing wrestlers. Both narrow spot matches. Very good match. Did not disappoint me one little bit. Kofi Kingston versus Kevin Owens again. I'm not supposed Kofi Kingston won because he needs to win some matches to keep, build his legacy. He's only just got the belts and he needs to give him a nice good run to build that legacy. And yeah, it was a really good match. Again, wouldn't expect nothing less from these two because Kofi Kingston's shown he can put on really good matches, and so has Kevin Owens. This last match, the men's Money in the Bank. Amazing match, what can I say? Very full of spots. A lot of people getting hit with ladders. I loved it. Just overall a really, really good match. I did not expect anything less for all the people in it. Maybe Baron / minus Baron Corbin. It's just a bit of a piss take with Brock Lesnar. Like, come on. This is why WWE's ratings are going down the fucking pan, because they let Mr. Part-Time Brock Lesnar, who we all thought fucked off to UFC, and well, let's admit it, we all wished he did. But this is why WWE's ratings are downhill, because they're giving the money in bank to somebody who's a part-timer and no one gives a shit about. It was just stupid. Everyone else in that match, even Baron Corbin, could have made more of a relevant champ than Brock Lesnar's going to be. You could have gave it to anyone. Ali, Andre, McIntyre even, Randy Orton, Ricochet, there's Finn Balor. There's so many people in that match that deserve to have that Money in the Bank briefcase, and instead you get a part-time fucking person that nobody gives a shit about to come back and win it. And that's exactly why WWE's ratings are going down the fucking pan, because they get someone like Brock Lesnar to come back who's part-time and no one gives a shit about to win it. And it's just, it's pissed me off so much. This is what I hate about WWE. They had a chance to make a star out of someone in this match. And let's look at Ali and Andre. They was putting McIntyre. They was destroying people left, right, and centre. They was Ricochet. Everyone in that match done their bit, and you get a fucking it's just yeah. That's my only complaint is the fucking men's Money in the Bank winner was just what was the fucking point, WWE? What is the fucking point if you're gonna go back to the same shit all the fucking time? But anyway, that's been my review of WWE Money in the Bank. Decent pay-per-view, not the best, not the worst. It's okay-ish. Next wrestling review I believe will be NXT TakeOver or Super Showdown. I don't know which one comes first. But yeah, I will watch one of those and watch both of those probably, and do a review on them. So I've been Inspiration. This has been my Money in the Bank review. I'll see you on the other side. Peace. Fucking Brock Lesnar winning. Really, WWE, that's what we've come up with. Fucking hell. Peace.